Jimmy a bath before we're doing aftershock. So here we are, going to give Jimmy a bath. I've speeded this up because otherwise it will take ages. I'll give him his licket to keep him occupied because he is not the biggest fan of getting washed. Here he is. I'm going to get the hose out, give him a little wet down. And then wet down his tail. He starts barging me about a little bit. He doesn't like getting sprayed around his shoulders and neck very much. I wet him all down and then put some Cowboy Magic yellow shampoo on him, which is actually kind of purple. Gets out all of the yellow stains. I've got my special gloves on. I've got like little rubber kind of fronds on them. It's really good for massaging out all the dirt. Jimmy had like loads of dirt all deep in his coat, so I had to really get it all out, rub it all over him, all over his legs. I've only kind of done a bit up his neck because he doesn't really love it in his face. But giving his legs a good scrub. Freddie comes over to have a look. And then I'm going to put some in his tail. Give his tail a good old scrub. I only washed him the week before last when he did show jumping, so you think he'd be quite clean, but he's been rolling in the field and he's had no rug on, so he is pretty dirty. As I start spraying him off, he starts getting a bit fidgety. He keeps moving his bum around. He wouldn't actually ever kick me, but he gets a bit fidgety. So Freddie comes to help me, just keep him still. I just got to get all the soap out of him. He's fidgeting about like a stinker, isn't he? Show tomorrow. Try and do his neck a little bit. Just try to get him to stand still with his tail. Get most of the dirt off. I think he's nearly finished his licket, that's why he's a little bit impatient. He doesn't maintain it. It was an absolutely beautiful day for a bath. It was sunny, about 20 degrees, and there was a nice wind which helped to dry him off in the sun. So I'll go and give the hose to Freddie, who's also washing his horse Harry. And then I put a bit of extra soap on his legs and his tail again. So I'll give his tail another wash and a good scrub. And then I'll wash his legs and his feathers because they're a little bit grubby. And then I'll get a brush and I'll brush all his hooves off as well because they were a little bit grubby. And then I'm waiting for Freddie with the hose so that I can rinse. And I'm swinging out his tail just to dry that. And then I'm just going to do them with a sweat scraper just to get off the excess water. And I'm going to spray him down with some nail and tail conditioner. Give this tail a brush. Take away his licky so he can retain it. Brush through his mane. So, almost finished. Just waiting for him to dry. Then when Amelie's ready, I'll put on the white on his legs and his leg wraps. Right, he's all clean. Amelie's ridden him tonight. Done his white now. He's got his leg wraps on, tail plaited. I'm going to put his fleece on. Hopefully it's not too warm tonight. Keep him a little bit clean. And then he's all ready. Good boy.